Hi everyone. Hi Grim. How are you doing? Hopefully you're having a good day. Let's try not to hit the villagers. That wouldn't be a good thing. Hi Ali. Thank you for the meow. You doing good? That's awesome. Yeah, you got logged into TC. That's cool. How's your day going, Ali? So, just checking the villagers before we move to the build. Seeing as it takes a little while for them to roll themselves. Yep, lots of villager abuse. You're just waiting for Rocket to be able to tell me the codes for the location he's saved for you. Oh, that's awesome. Hopefully it won't take long. So I now have a mending villager, which I need to cure. An infinity villager. We have punch 2 for the bow. Silk touch. I think one of these is protection 4. So we're kind of getting some progress. But today we're going to go work on the cliffside house. I told what we did down yesterday because I came up with something different. I'm doing good, Miss Mist. How are you? Yeah, I'm mending villager for 10, so I am not complaining. Because getting a decent mending villager early on is interesting sometimes. It won't be a second, just need to maximise something and jump the other screen. That's the one I want. It's always fun sorting things out. You're doing good, that's awesome. Yep, looks like we've got a fair few people on again today, which is awesome. And I know I'm using the awesome a lot, but it is. It's always nice to see plenty of people playing. Right, so I gathered a few resources. We need the white. And we need some grey. And probably lots more white, but that's okay. We have some bone meal. I also have the bits there for creating the what's it? I don't know how that server manages to keep up with all these people. Yep, I don't know either, but it does seem to. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I want to go down here. And find a block I want to start at. So 1, 2, 3. So water level is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to there. 7, 8. Oh, I think that would be pretty cool then. Yeah, we should be okay. So it was 8 including that. But I may come round this way a little bit because it's closer. And I want to start 1 block further up. Kind of sucks that you can't join these days, but it's still awesome. I'm glad you're able to enjoy some of it through someone else's eyes, but hopefully life will sort itself out soon for you, Ali. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yay, water. And I want that one there. I will remove these blocks afterwards. Hi Bowser. My day's going so-so. I can't complain too much. It's had its good points and its bad points. So it could be worse, it could be better. Oh yeah, the first week is always fun. There's so much to do and get started with. Right, so I think I did two. Right, so let's go. 1, 2, 3. I want it to be 5. And it's always kind of, do I think I may want to bring this out a bit further? Because I think 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So probably 13-ish blocks, which brings it on line with this one. Which means this needs to be 2 blocks further out. Although I'm going to have to dig a hole back there anyway for the downstairs of the house. Grab you back for now. Because we don't have tons until I make some more. Though I need to fill in this side a little bit anyway. How's your building going, Bowser? You got your plans all sorted and organised? Right, so let's put a dirt block there just to have something to place against. Then I want 1, 3 for a window. I'm not right. Thought I only needed to move 2 out. Oh well. 2 out comes out 1. Yeah, it probably work. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I want to come out an additional 1. That's 1 and 5. 6. So this should probably be around 7, I think. Two, 3. Guess I'm having to take out some of the cliff. But we're going to have to terraform it anyway, so it's not really a big deal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I want this to go up 1 short. And come across 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Splat. Hi, Cantrad. Did you just finish your work meeting? Awesome. So it's 7 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that should go across. Then should come out 2. And then go up. Hi, Miss Mist. Thank you for the resub. Wow, 3 months. Hard to believe. Time flies. It is much appreciated. You're helping you improve your knowledge-based systems and SOPs. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, I don't need that one. That one's already there. This one should be a white one. Because I want to go up to here. And then I want to pull this out to meet this line. Because I didn't like the build we came up with. Yes, I came up with yesterday. It was... it doesn't sound lame if you enjoy it. It really doesn't. There is nothing lame about that. There really isn't. Don't let anybody tell you different. If you've got a job you love doing, then you are winning. As far as I am concerned. Because you spend so much time at work. It's always fantastic if you've got a job you love doing. You read that as sparks of insanity and was confused. Yeah, it is definitely a win. Right, so I then want to bring this out to this corner as well. Although I don't want to bring this down. I want to leave this corner freestanding. It should then come backwards. That's awesome. It just hits flat on this ground. One, two, three. Crafting bench. Oh, good. I brought a bucket with me as well. I'm making more concrete, thinking I need more white concrete. And I've got white concrete in my inventory. Of course. Right, so I need some of the... these ones. It's kind of funny, I say I need, but we used to say to my nephews when he was little, I want, don't get. And so he changed it to I need, because he knew what he would get if he said he wanted. Right, so I think this comes back 4. So every time I say I need, I end up thinking of my nephew. This should come down the fort. If you ever have to make concrete again. Yeah, concrete is one of those things, but I'm going to make a manual concrete converter afterwards. And then I want the bits that go back just here. Then I can take the line across. Oh, I forgot to bring an iron. I'll have to go get iron afterwards. Right, so I want a window and I want 3 for the door and the rest should be the window. Okay, I'm hitting my head against the top because of course. Eat something before I drop down again and die. No, I don't want to come down that low. Think about there. And probably one across there as well. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I think it's 15 tall, 13 wide. I think that's what I got. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6 because there's a white one. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. Guess I'm going to have to do a little bit of diggy dig. Is this in line? I think I'm 1 block too low. Yep. So it's going to be whites and greys. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to drop this down to here and we'll have the glass come all the way down to the bottom. Tempted to bring this in an extra one. Maybe on each side. And that'll give me 5 wide window, which should be big enough. It won't be 5 wide, it'll only be 3. So maybe not. Okay. We'll just do the one on that side. It doesn't matter if it's slightly out. I built a few buildings modern style. I built a cactus farm inside a modern building previously, a few seasons ago. But I've never built a city slash town in the modern kind of builds. So it's going to be interesting to see what shapes I can come up with to keep it interesting. If that makes Sesame Mist. And bring in some curves into the modern ones as well, rather than them all be boxy. Let's get rid of you a little bit. So it's kind of a challenge to build things with minimal amount of stairs available. If that makes sense, because sorry, wrong one. It's going to, with the modern builds, I'm not going to have a ton of opportunity to use that many variants of stairs. Right, so you come to here. I think we have quartz and a tiled variant of this. We don't actually have many stone-ish variants. Okay. Now I need the concrete and to eat before I go kersplat. Let's put you there. Do I have a bucket of water? I have a bucket, but it doesn't contain water. Food. Come on. Just needed it to allow me to eat again. Bless it. I had fun fighting some blazers because of that. Because blazers seem to hit like a truck. When you're trying to regen your health, it's a little bit problematic. I'll be glad to get at least a concrete converter, even if it is a manual one. Come on. You know you want to sort yourself out. Whoops. Looks like I missed a whole bunch of blocks here. Gonna update. I dislike it when it does this. It drives me nuts. Like to be able to see what I'm doing. Invisible blocks aren't fun. Right. Well, I meant to check Cantarad and anybody else who's on the server. If you need some armour, let me know. It's just villager armour, but I do have them converted down so that they're not very expensive. They only cost me a couple of emeralds a piece. And I now have mending and silk touch. So if anybody needs something I have, just let me know. You're welcome. I'll see what I can get and etc. Hang on, let's use a different. It's better. These one's got efficiency unbreaking on it. So it breaks the blocks a bit better than the silk touch one does. True. The times I used to do the tunnels, sometimes I just wouldn't wear anything at all, kind of thing. I ended up dying a lot, but iron is sometimes better because you do die a lot. Hi, block engineer, how are you doing? It's good to see you. The water will eventually disappear, but I think I'm going to be dying before it. I can always get you a set and you can put it to one side for later. It's up to you though, Cantarad. It's only villager armour. It's not like it's anything posh. Let's grab you. Where else are you hiding? I think I got all of you. You can't play all day, every day, but you have to pay the bills. Yeah, I know that feeling. Work has to be done. Right, so I want to get rid of 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I want a doorway in. And I want it to kind of match up with the back. And we can come across the splats. Oops, wrong place. Yeah. I enjoy playing Minecraft, but I'm too low down. Ah, that's why. That's okay. We'll fix that. I think it's a case of if I played all day, every day, you get a bit burnt out after a while. It's nice to mix things in occasionally. Okay. Right. And I want to do that one there as well. That way I have matching edges with these grey blocks. Might as well use them as a feature. question is, do I break this up? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, maybe it'll be okay. We'll see. So that can be another big glass pane. Okay. More walls. Oh. I left the stone cutter. Of course I did. But there's something else I need to go collect as well. So, who's being mean? Are you being mean? Shooting round corners again. See? They can shoot behind them. They shoot behind themselves. They're just mean. I don't know how they can shoot behind themselves. They must be magic. Right, so I was stone cutter iron, that's it. Let's go grab some iron and the stone cutter. Skelly Archer's magic? Nah, it can't be. Yep, they have to be, Ali. Because shooting somebody from while you're facing the opposite way, that's the only reason it could possibly be. Yep, that's server lag magic. You get some weird and wonderful things happening. But it's cool. It's not like it's that bad. I know it can frustrate some people, but considering I think, I can't remember whether they said it was season 1 or 2. There was once a time lag was that bad that people starved to death because they couldn't eat. Things have improved dramatically. So that's the mending one. I know I want some iron, but I just want to check these villagers while I'm at it. Are you scared, Lotus? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? How are things going? Oh, for a second then I thought the sugar cane was on fire. Right. So we have 15 and I fall in a hole. Right, so let's see. I have some more iron here. That will get me 3 doors. Now I need something for a button, so probably stone. I have some stone. And the stone cutter. That's what I want. Excuse me. There we go. Let's eat a little bit. You good? Scared, not scared, by the way. Oh. Ah, sacred. Sorry. I am terrible. You're spending an hour tinkering in creativity? In creative? That's fantastic. Getting to plans together is always fun. Let's see if we can avoid the skellies. Think I brought the glass with me. So let's figure out what we're going to do here. So, won't be a second. Oops, wrong one. Go over here. And thank you for the follow. These. Oh, I tell you what I forgot to do. I just noticed. That's terrible. There we go. Thank you for the follows, Sacred Lotus. Go, that's better. Trust me to forget to put that bar back on. Lotus. Okay, whichever you prefer. And I will try to remember. I can't promise, but I will try. Right, so we need a few of you. I think I've got glass here. I do. And the crafting bench. Lancashire, Yorkshire border. So I'm on the Lancashire side, but only by a few miles. Right, so we need those. Can you do that? Okay. I didn't know you could do that. Hey, I'm not going to complain. I'm glad they've done that. You love the Lancashire accent? That's cool. There's lots of awesome accents, I must admit. It's always really nice. Oh, and it's always good to learn something new every day. I enjoy that. Right, so I want 2 stairs. Now, I'm tempted to switch these out, but I'll think about it. Right, so doors. 1. Yay, we get 3 doors. That's awesome. Don't think you get a diorite button, do you? No, you don't. Never mind. Does andesite do a button, or am I going to have to live with stone? Nope. Well, we'll live with a stone. So I need at least 1 more. It's a shame that we don't have buttons in the other variants. But it is what it is. You've got a Polish accent? Nah, Polish accents don't sound like robots. Definitely they don't. Right, so I can go there. Now I want 2 more stairs. There's lots of amazing accents. It's always interesting, the subtle differences between them. So do I want... So if I do that, then I could do 2 more the opposite way. Happy's back. Then if I do these 2 this way, it gives us kind of a shape. It's a shame we don't have vertical slabs because there is a little bit of a gap there. From down here I can't really see it. But if I look here I can see a little shape in the side. You know what I forgot to bring? Because I'm dippy again. I forgot to bring the dark oak with me. I do have a silk touch, which means I can now rescue glass. Right, so I need to figure out what I'm doing here. So I'll probably do similar to what we've got at the top on this side. And then this bit can just be filled in. I know I'm going to have lots of mobs underneath the house, but we'll sort that out afterwards. Okay. Oh, keep doing that, but hey, not the end of the world. I like the feel of this house better than the one we did yesterday. Nothing wrong with that. Right, so I probably want this level here to be that, and I'm not going to fill this in at the moment because I'm going to have to dig out a whole bunch of space. Now I want more glass panes here. Then we want the other door here. I'm not sure I'm keen on, but I'm not sure what I could do to fix it either. Button. I'm just wondering if it's a little bit too blank. Where's the shovel? There's a shovel in your number 2 slot. Right, so I want some iron railings give me plenty. I do like that the glass attaches to the wall. It means you can build a little bit of a window frame with the depth. At one point when they were doing a snapshot of it, it didn't used to attach. And I was very concerned. Right, so do I do that? I think I do. I think that makes it a little better. I've still got to figure out how I'm going to light this up yet. Right, downstairs. I wonder. Think I just do something a little bit different. We'll see how it looks anyway. Because we've got the grey block there, it might be nice to put a grey block around the edge here with glass in it. I don't think I have any more grey dye, do I? Not that I can see. Squiddies? Nope, no squiddies. It would have been nice if a squid had turned up just as I needed it. But nope. Come on. So that one would be there. So this would be a 3x3. As soon as I get rid of the right. And let's get rid of you a second. I want to see what's visible and what isn't. Okay. This is how many blocks further down? So the glass is going to be a little bit taller on this side one. But I do need more panes. Okay. So I need to get more resources. Of course. Which isn't too bad because I have a villager that gives me glass blocks. Which means I can save the sand for concrete. Right, so first of all, let's make some of you. Got some andesite. I got some normal. So I need you. Need you. So we're going to need to do a little bit of terraforming. Ah, there aren't any of those. That's a shame. Okay. We use half slabs. Let's grab some more moss. More of you. I like that we can actually make moss. Hi, Diorama. Diorime. How are you doing? How's your day going? Right, so we'll make a few of you. And a few of you. Same with you. You. Think. Do I don't have any of those yet, do I? That's fine. That should give us a whole bunch of blocks. So we can try and do a little bit of terraforming around. Though I do need to replace this dirt. So I don't want the dirt showing. Get the andesite. What I need is all the stair variants on the toolbar first. And then we'll figure things out. Going to be a little bit of playing around afterwards. No, I don't want you there, thank you. I want you a different way around. Let's turn you upside down. Need to bring this out a little bit as well. Nope, you won't go that way. Well, that's no good to me. Making a square. Don't want a square. Okay, we'll switch you. do some of the greeny ones. Oops, wrong place. Can come out here, I think. No, that's too symmetrical. Too much of the same. Right, I'm going to get rid of that. And I need to bring... Come on. Stand down. It helps if you stand on something. Let's get rid of you. You know what I'm thinking? Should I or shouldn't I? Change that to a door. And then you can step down and go swimming. It means I'd have to reshape some of this, but that's fine. That can be done. Thank you. Switch that to there. Can I bring this down one? Or is that at its lowest? It isn't at its lowest, so I can. Yeah. Because it might be nice to have some steps coming down. In fact... You're 100% right, Ali. Thank you for the follow. Sleeping. Right, because then you could kind of come out here and step down a couple of bits. Oops, wrong way around. Not sure I'm going to use these blocks for the steps. And how far down does this go? It's pretty much a straight drop, isn't it? But it doesn't need to stay that way. So I could bring this down in the water and then terraform out underwater a little bit once. Like I say, I'm not convinced these steps are going to be the steps that stay here. Do I want to drop? I think I do. That way it's kind of too wide and too wide. Even if it doesn't do the entire thing. Oh wait, they can come out for a swim and come back in if they want to swim in the sea. Which means I'm going to take these glass panes out, and I'll have to figure out something to go here instead. But that's okay. Oh, and that was the wrong pick. Oh well. Let's do that way. Gonna do that. Now let's get rid of some of these dirt blocks. Andesite or cobble, I think. I don't have much of that variant in. Yeah. And I can also hide some lighting in there. Which is good. Because if I have some lighting peeking out, it should hopefully help to deal with any mobs spawning on the outside bits. Considering we don't have concrete stairs, etc., to be able to be used for mob proofing. Okay, so I'm going to need some more blocks, seeing as I don't have any full blocks. That's not the one I wanted. I was looking for the andesite. Thank you very much. Just to break it up a little bit. Right. You need to be dealt with. Do you put you there? Got some of you. At least you can mob proof a little bit with the walls. Don't want to put one there though. That's no good unless I put a half slab underneath. Which is fine, we have some moss half slabs. You need to disappear. Okay. Cobblestone. That's better. Can I jump up there, please? Apparently not. Right. I'm going to put a half slab on there. It's not a lot of terraforming, but I'm just trying to get a feel for it. For what we do for the coastline around the edges. It's a good job we don't have it. hostile mobs in the ocean. Okay, that's not too bad. I need some more grey. And I need to take the terraforming around the edge. But it's heading in the right direction. Hopefully you can get a feel of what's going on. What I want is some lighting. So I have a few blocks. I don't know whether I brought them with me. I probably didn't, knowing me. Nope. So what we can do is, I need to go grab some lighting blocks for down there. I also need to put a roof on, and I need to get the dark oak for the flooring. Then we need to dig this little hole out. And it would have helped if I had... I'm doing that. But you play Minecraft, Pendle. They're blocks. Blocks can be broken. It's not a case of you can't break blocks. You can just break the door and place it back. You have to head out for a bit. Thank you for stopping by. It is really appreciated. You have a great day, Block. And yep, you can break blocks. Trust me not to. So I'll have to put some temporary mob lighting on the roof until I figure out what the final lighting block's going to be. Probably, because it's a modern build, I would say sea lanterns. Which means I'm probably going to have to go hunting for a what's-it, which is never fun. And you know what I mean by a what's-it. If you don't, I mean the ocean monuments. Right, so we have those. And I wanted the lighting as well. And I'm pretty sure I have a few blocks because I remember trading for them. It's only 3. But we can soon trade for more. Clerics are very useful things. Okay, so I have 1 emerald left. We will grab another lapis. So what have you unlocked for this time? You got the full green bar. Oh, I get ender pearls this time and empty bottles. That's not bad. Okay, so I have you for now. I have you. Anything else I need while I'm here? Oh. Diamond ore. Because we can moss. That's a quick way to dig. And it gets me a little bit more moss to make some mossy cobble with at the same time. Yep, that's fine, Canterad. Give me a yell as soon as you come through the portal and I will trade for them for you because I've got them down to a lot cheaper. If I think it's this one. Yeah, 16, 17, 18 emeralds for a full set. Yeah, moss is awesome. A moss cake recipe. Not sure about that. Don't think I want to eat moss. But I do love the moss because of the terraforming. I do. And it's better than having to use vines. Using vines was a real pain in the backside. Because, yeah, having to wait for those things to grow and then use your shears on them and, yeah. Where's my sword? There we go. Right. Where's the skeleton? Don't be in my house. Good. It's not in the house. Although it will sneak up on me somewhere. Because, yeah. Right. So you can go there for a second. There's the moss. Oh. Before you go in there, Pendle. A couple more buttons would be a good thing to have. So you can get out of the house without having to break the door down. It does tend to help. You made it to my place? Okay, I'll just pop there now for you. Won't be a second, Cantrad. Let's avoid the spider. And the zombie. No, you miss me. I say that now, but give it another day or two and they'll hit every single time. I can try. Don't do that to my villagers. It gets them angry at me. Having me. Poor villager. Okay, so what would you like, Canterad? Just the armour? Oops. So it's okay. So let's see what we. So you want the armour, yeah? Bless. Right. So give me a second. Just let me grab the. Laptops can be difficult, yes. Poor villager. Wait a second, let's just grab a few more. There we go. Right, so we get your pair of pants, chest plate, helmet, boots. Would you like a pick and a shovel as well? So, okay, grab a pick and grab you a shovel. And we can grab you an axe. There you go. So one axe, one shovel, one pick. And do I have any books here? Hang on. Here you go. It's a silk touch, so you can put it on the shovel if you want to, and a protection for one part of your armour. Yep, wrong mouse clicks. Oops, I'm falling in holes. Yeah, I forget how hard it is to play on a laptop. I think last time I went to my sister's, I tried to play on the laptop and quit because I got used to playing on a PC. I forget how difficult it is in between. So I apologise for getting grumbly. Yep, and stormtroopers definitely have better aim than skellies at the moment. Although blazers don't seem to do too bad. That I will say. I mustn't. Oh, tell me I didn't. I did, didn't I? Pendle. Oh, it's okay. Phew. I had a whole bunch of bone meal and I converted it all into dye. I only meant to do what I needed. That was, oops, almost. I'm sure there's an optimal way to do this. But at least it's quicker than trying to dig it out. At the moment with just a normal shovel. I'll have to do some digging. It keeps it to a minimum. So how are things going for you, DMC? How's your week been so far? And how far have your plans progressed on the server? So let's put you about here, maybe. It's kind of good that I'm getting extra moss blocks. Though no doubt the server will be inundated with them before too long. Right, so this is as far down as I want the moss to go. Oh, I didn't get the glass. That's what I didn't get. Pick efficiency tools. Yeah. Just making sure the level. You had a lovely 7-day run at work, but finally a day off. Oh, I'm glad you've got the time off now. So, how far back do I need to go? I'm glad my job's only Monday to Friday. I'll work weekends if I need to, but I prefer not to if I can avoid it. Welcome back. It seems to be going okay. I'm just digging out the hole for the bottom level, because in this level we will build the concrete converter. Right, so it was 13 blocks, wasn't it? Okay, so we can get rid of them. I want the coal. Right, so this... Let's hope I don't hit anything I don't want to hit. Like lava. The touchpad on your MacBook is brutal. Ouch. Yeah, I can understand that, but I've forgotten how hard it was to play on, like you said, on the laptops. Laptops are not an easy thing to deal with. Where that's concerned, the mouse buttons are so kind of weird and sensitive. Trying to turn anywhere. It's a miracle you do what you do with it. You went way out to the middle of nowhere and claimed a large plains area, trying to decide if you want to rebuild exactly as before with a few tweaks for new blocks. Yeah. Since the rest of plains from previous builds. Oh, that's cool. At least you find a large plains. That's the main thing. I need to go check on that large ocean that I was told about the other day. In the northeast, I think they said. Right, so theoretically I should take this block out as well. That way when I decide whatever I decide to do for the walls, you're going to attempt to talk to the guy you edit weddings for to make a contract for work where he pays you with Mac Mini and a Pro chip. That's cool, if that's what you want. Yes, Ryan, someone told you about the area. That's awesome. I must admit that one of the awesome things is that as people come across things, even if it is not stuff they want, but they let other people know. That way, if they come across something somebody else wants, it makes life easier. I think I spent at least 3 hours Saturday evening trying to find somewhere that met the criteria. Oh, that's awesome. Canterad, it really is. Right, so this one I want to block here. I know I need to light things up in there, but I think this one is slightly different, isn't it, because of the doorway? Oh, I'm on the wrong pick. May as well use the one that's quicker. Almost there. Then we can get this bottom floor done and start building the concrete converter. Your desk is a Mac Studio with a Mac 1 Max. That's awesome. And you're loving your new 15-inch. That's cool. I'm glad I can just reach high enough. Apologies for the diggy dig. Yep, that needs to be fixed because, yep, I don't want to be able to see outside. That's okay. So I'd need to go 1 block further over. Wrong pick. Why I usually have the other pick off the bar. Tell you what I'd do. I'm going to eat the food. Your old laptop was going on 7 years and this was the perfect replacement. Oh, that's awesome. Right, so I want to get rid of you in the corner. That needs to go there. Can I reach? I can. Right. Almost done with the digging. Then we can get back to the building. Right. Okay, so put you there. Thank you for the follow. Sticky Junior, apologies for slaughtering your name. Right, so I want to put some of this stuff away. So I can at least have some inventory room. It might be an idea. So, first things first, I need some. I'm not going to use the entire lot. And I still wish we had a woodcutter. But somehow I don't think they're going to give us one. But it would be really nice. Titancraft goes okay. I can't complain. How are things going for you? Okay, so I need a whole bunch more. No, I won't. I was thinking of maybe putting it on the half slab height. Yeah, woodcutter and vertical slabs. You're doing pretty well dealing with villagers in the early days. Yeah, I have a few villagers over there as well. Each time I go past and they've changed their offerings, I will check and then continue doing something else. Because if you don't, it can drive you nuts. It really can. Yeah, I tend to, if they're roaming around, I tend to put a bed where I want them to be and wait for it to go night and let them go to bed, because they always pop out at the head of the pillar. So as long as I put the pillar in to the exact spot I want them to be, it makes life easier. For me, anyway. Get rid of you. I haven't figured out what I want to do with the walls yet. But I do need some stairs. So let's pillar up and then figure out the upstairs. Do I have any land? Okay. Stay. Do not run away. Now I can put another oak floor in here. Right. So the first stair can go here. I'm just going to put tent blocks in so I have something to place against. Oof. Don't like that. Because I can't have a stair there, though. I suppose I could have a stair here with a solid block. Well, theoretically, I need to move it. Come on. That's it. There we go. I now got a staircase up. So how far do I need you to be? Are you okay, or can I bring you one closer? I can never remember the count. What they do? No, not there, Pendle. Misplacing again. Right, so go there. Nope, it would have to be back that extra one. Which is fine. Uh, 24. Let's switch you out. I could probably use half slabs to reduce the amount, but I have a dark oak forest over there, so it's not too bad. Right, and then we can have an open plan upstairs. Let's Right, so I want that to be like that. You can come across. Did I do 2 this side? I did. Let's do 2 on that side. You, put you away. I don't need a lot of these. That might actually do. It would be nice if you could throw a stack of these in a cauldron. And it convert it all. That'd be really cool. Just call Anita if I need dark oak. Poor Anita. How many dark oak forests has she chopped down now? 2 or 3 that I know of. Bless. Right. And I put that button because I needed the button on this side so I can get out this way as well. Right, so what I need to do is put some glass blocks in here so that there can be a I can't remember the term for it. The thing that has glass in the roof. And I know there's a term for it, but I can't remember it at the moment. My brain go bye-bye. So I need you. Need you. Ooh, redstone dust and maybe a repeater. Yeah, skylight, that's it. Yep. Some days my brain doesn't like to click into gear. And you get lots of a hoojum or whatsits and thingamabobs. And swirlimagigs. And swirlimagigs is a very technical term for when your computer has that little circle going round and round and round. That's a swirlimagig. Because computers like to do that. Thank you. I appreciate your trade. And thank you. I appreciate your trade too. Okay, so we have some glass. Redstone. Where did the redstone hide? That's where the redstone hid. Ooh, are they here or are they at the other side? Can't see any so far. I'm looking for quartz. Okay. I'm not sure where I put the quartz. It may be in the chest over at the build. Yeah, the mental clutch slips a lot, unfortunately. Right. I know there's some quartz down here. Here we go. I have a fortress right behind me, and in there is a spawner as well for Blaze. I think there's 2 spawners in there, but they're not very close. Right, so I want some sticks. As well, somewhere. Thank you for the follow, Professor I. It is much appreciated. So let's head back and we'll start building this concrete converter. It's not like it's a really difficult thing to build, or it shouldn't be. As long as I remember right. How are you doing today, Professor? Right, so I have those. Oh, here they were. There was a couple there anyway, in case I need repeaters. Oh, I've got some iron there too. Remember to take that back. Anything else? I can always make sticks if I need them. Right, so I want to put a roof in here. Now, do I want to make it grey glass or should I make it clear? It might be worth it being light grey glass. At least light grey you can get easily. You're prepping for base ideas and getting started? The normal regular. Ah, that's cool. It's always interesting getting prepped. So that gives me 8. I know I'm going to need a lot more, but I'll have a think about that. Okay. Right, so concrete. There we go. At least the glowstone won't wash away. Right, so first things first, I need a solid block. Probably we'll do it here. And I got obsidian because obsidian at least isn't going to break quite a... You've no idea yet? I'm sure you'll come up with something. It's always interesting trying to figure out what you want to do. I didn't have a clue until, what, 24, 36 hours kind of thing before season starts. Sometimes it's the way it seems to go. Right, so I'm going to need a chest here. And a hopper there. Just put a temp. Not sure if I can never remember which way these go. Right, so I need to point it downwards. So it's the opposite of whatever the arrow's doing. You're going to do two snow globes, one above ground and one underwater. Oh, that's awesome. That'll be lots of fun. Hey, Piri. Thank you for the creeper. Right. Done a dispenser. It should have probably been a dropper. I may have to change that. And we'll have a temp one for now. It's only one for the minute. I will have to change it to 2 afterwards. No clue what this will do, but lamp. Thank you. I don't have anything set up for the bits, so apologies, but I do appreciate it, Professor I. Right, so let's put you there. Right. That should give me that. I want you about there with a trapdoor. Now I just need a bunch of blocks, which I just put in here. Though I may end up changing them to be a more decorative block afterwards. That way it's not quite just such a square. Need some half slabs. Keep going the wrong place, don't I? Bless it. half slab. Hang on. Because I think we can do that. Then I can put you there. Need to figure out what I'm going to do here because I need it to... No, I know what I need to do. It's been a while since I've built one of these things. I think it was last season at the beginning. Just gonna convert these. And try not to wash away... That's not what I want, thank you. I want the water back. Thank you. Right, so if I go there and I waterlog... I was trying to waterlog the trapdoor. Keep one for a start. Right, so that's not right. I'm going to need at least another trapdoor. Oh, but we've hit the 2-hour mark. Bless it. Oh. Can I grab you before we get kicked out? Nah, I don't think that worked. It does, time goes way too fast. But we'll quickly log back in and test in a second once it kicks us. And then we will see who is streaming. Yeah, it does seem weird sitting at the world border. I'm pretty much out at the world border too, on one edge. And it is different because I don't think I've ever built out at the world border. But I'm not worrying about it. It's got the right shape of land that I wanted. And there we go, I was a long way back. Right, so let's try that again. Offhand. Oh, that wasn't what I wanted. Neither was that. So it's doing 2. Well, it's not brilliant. Just trying to think what's going to be the best way to fix that. Nope. How about on the next layer up? Can I have that back? Theoretically, I could try... I can get the angle. When the water goes away. Well, that used all the concrete powder. So theoretically, I should be able to... I know it's not the right block, but I'm not worried about the water because obviously the water will do its job whether or not. Hi, Chuckleberry Pie, Piece of Pie. How are you doing today? Unfortunately, you caught us just as we're finishing for the stream. I may have to deal with flippity flaps. But theoretically, it should work. You've been breeding and trading all day. Oh, yeah, not fun. Okay, so we will call it a stream there. It's kind of working, but it's not working either. I'm going to have to figure out what I'm going to do. Maybe I'll put some signs there. Yeah, or lichen. Either of those two things should fix their flippity flap issue. I don't know. Probably. But I'm thinking signs might be the quickest and the easiest thing because I don't need the flippity flaps are only to stop the water. Whereas if it was a sign there, it wouldn't matter. It's basically just to keep the water in. Let's go here and grab this. And then we'll hit that one. And we will see who we've got streaming. Who I can send you guys to. Won't be a second. Let's hit that. What I'm going to do, I've got Cub Fan on my list at the moment. So I will send you guys Cub Fan. Yeah, I had Mr. Joker, but he's playing Oxygen Not Included. And not Minecraft, but Cub Fan's on my list and he's playing Minecraft. So I will send you guys Cub Fan's way. Okay, you guys have a great rest of your day. I'll stream it again Friday is my next stream day for those who can make it. If not, I hope to see you again soon. Take care and have fun. Bye everyone.